In the Boruto movie that just recently came out, we find out that Naruto is a horrible, horrible father.
Is anyone surprised? He didn't have a father growing up.
He's kind of a chode. I've never even seen the anime.
Wait, but in what way? Is he like abusive or just don't take care of his kid?
So basically...
Is he as bad as Goku?
Goku, you've got to help him.
That's the question.
Maybe
I'll just a kid. He's a child.
I'll tell you, and then maybe you can judge for yourself. So in the Boruto movie, Naruto becomes Hokage after some time now, and he becomes super absorbed in his Hokage work. It's like super absorbed that he actually uses his clones to do some of his work, and instead of actually attending like special events like with his children and like
plays, Christmas plays. You were supposed to be there.
Hey Dad, you see my ball game? My clone catched it. the end part of it.
Exactly.
They totally copied that from Watchmen.
He sounds like one of those those businessmen who have children, they're never home, they hire nannies. That's what
exactly.
He's the Hokage, just like the president.
Yeah.
He's got responsibilities.
Why do you have a kid?
Yeah, why did you pull out?
His dream was to be Hokage, not a father.
It's kind of interesting because we've noticed one general trend with Hokages is they never have good family lives.
It's true.
What about Gar? Never mind.
But he's not Hokage. He's
Gar's dad was Hokage.
Exactly.
Kazekage, I mean.
Yeah, well, any Kage.
Yeah, so he sends his clone instead of himself actually going. And actually, it's interesting because in the Boruto movie, like technology is like super advanced now. That they have computers and like portable games.
Good job, Naruto.
They actually had computers in the first season.
And they couldn't invent condoms?
I think Hinata would have stopped that from happening.
Probably.
I want your baby now!
So
I think they had TVs during the tune-in exams.
They did, yeah.
Oh yeah,
they had some random modern technology.
I think I remember Anko having some.
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, so
it's an anime, it doesn't have to make sense.
No.
It grows in.
Come on, guys.
So sometimes he'll like send an email instead of actually like saying stuff.
Email. Is it Internet Explorer?
Does he use the
Judge for yourself whether he's better than Goku or Goku's a better.
I was reading the new Naruto manga where the kids were first brought in, and you had to see within the first chapter that like the main Naruto's child is kind of experiencing a pretty sad life. Like he does a pretty hardcore prank where he writes I think on his dad's face on the Hokage wall.
That's right.
Yeah, paint, and it's just like of course he'd be a really pissed off kid.
Well, isn't Hinata taking care of them? Is she not like a good mother?
Well, she probably is, but there's two kids, and if the second one's an infant, then what can Hinata do?
How awesome would it be if he just became a villain in the show and you follow a villain?
The Sasuke path.
The Sasuke path. Well, that's what the sequel might be because Naruto never ends.
Yeah,
maybe.
They're gonna have his great grandchildren.
Or maybe he'll be like, screw it all.
Have his androids.
Right, maybe he wants to come to the pirates.
Or just the whole village gets destroyed again.
Maybe he'll want to make a game called Final Fantasy VII. You never know.
Or he dumps it all and he's like, I'm just gonna hook up with Sasuke instead.
There you go.
This.
Plot twist.
Naruto?
And Sasuke?
Well, they were the first pair to ever kiss on the show.
That's true. That is very true.
Do you guys feel though him becoming Hokage and everything kind of turning old? Do you think they did that more for fans? Because I feel like they should have twisted the whole end. Like he died or never became Hokage. Like I like him, but I think it would have made it more twisted.
I think that would have pissed off the fans.
Yeah, exactly. So you think
we've been
they did
waiting
it for the fans?
This is not Game of Thrones. This is Naruto. They want the show to keep going.
I think that was definitely an end that they did for the fans, and that's why they started a secondary manga where they'll do what they wanted to do. Because now that they have kids in the play, maybe Naruto will die, but he was Hokage for a little bit. So the fans will be happy. They'll have whatever they wanted to do, and then you can get into the real juice of things.
He'll die. Father.
Really, Or
Naruto will save himself, sacrificing his life for the whole city, probably.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think Naruto is a potential good father? Do you think he's a terrible father? Are you reading the new Naruto manga? Did you even read Naruto?
Did you watch
Naruto? Do you even know what Naruto is?
Will it ever end?
Next time on VCrew. Woo!
Hey guys, it's Gourav. Thank you very much for watching our video. Leave some comments below if you'd like to start a conversation, and if you want to submit any articles, go ahead into the description and submit one. You'll find us doing all the social media business, and we'll have links all over the place. And there's other annotations to our videos. Till next time, Jane!